All right, what's up, guys? Today I'm making a nice little lo-fi beat. Not what I set out to do at all. We'll kind of get into what I set out to do as we go through it here, but I needed something that was hitting hard. Going for an ice cave type beat. I want something kind of desolate, kind of dreamy. I feel like this fairy sparkle sound that I found was kind of that. Just kind of clicking in a little melody. It's nice that you can snap it right to scales too. Put it in G major for this one, actually. Look at that, it already sounds like music, and we're, 30 seconds into the video here. Slow it down a little bit, and then I also play with the velocities on the bottom. That, adds some variation, makes it sound human. And this is where I freaked out making it. I was like, Sith plug. Cave! This is exactly what I've been going for, right? If you're reading the title, you can see this did not turn out as an ice cave type beat, actually. You can see I'm kind of adding a phaser, the flanger, etc., etc. This right here, what do they call this? This is the high pass filter. The low pass filter is when you're coming from the other end. I do this on pretty much everything that's not a kick or a bass. It's gonna cut out a lot of that super low end so that the bass and the kick really have room. Found this sample right here is crazy, actually. We're gonna get into this. This part is kind of uncut up for just a second here. A lot of this video is super chopped up, but we're actually just gonna flip this sample in real time real quick. So this sample is cool, right? Obviously it's out of tune. I'm gonna realize that in a second and fix it. I want to listen to some music that sounds like the ice cave from the Johto region in Pokemon. Like that one that comes right before the Dragon Gym. You know the one. This is not that, again, but that's the goal. And I feel like I am gonna make YouTube videos until I can make an ice cave type beat, apparently, because this is what I wanted to do last week as well. Couldn't figure it out for some reason. See, it almost sounds, again, like a freaking haunted house. I don't understand. I did this in the last video where it gets spooky as hell for no reason. But you can see you slow the hell out of a sample, reverse it, chop it. That's really all I did. And then I'm gonna add some effects to backgroundize it, but listen to that. That's ready for something to come in punching, right? Gross beat, by the way, amazing plugin. Always a go-to for sure. And then you can always automate it. I used to just deal with the gross beat happening the whole beat when I first started making beats, but automate it, of course. Now it's only on for that part. Just like the last video, we're gonna go ahead and chop up the kick drums and the snares out of other drum patterns. The fruity overdrive too. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'm trying to include some more of the mixing stuff. I really mix as I go, trying to get stuff to just hit just right, you know? Needed a snare here. And that snare is ear blistering. Just what I ordered. Yeah, the vibes are weird though, right? The vibes are insane. The vibes are not good. This beat's kind of trash right now. And I realized that. I had an epiphany. I was like, I need all new drums. These drums are ass. Terrible. And it's that snare for me. Like the kick, you can really crunch a kick however you want to make it sound how you need, but I really like that snare. Cut a lot of it out, but that middle row is the hi-hats, top row is the snare, this bottom row is the kick drums. Had to get them all on their own mixer channels, of course, of course. And then right here, I'm gonna copy and paste this one over and then just change the velocities like a little bit, or the volume or whatever. Adds that much more variation to them. And then that's when I realized this sound's probably been irritating you guys this entire video. Yeah, nobody want to hear that. Doing anything I can. I'm starting to realize that like what I had spent the first half of this time on was trash. Like it's not it. And then I was like, no, I'm too far down the rabbit hole. I have to make this good for YouTube. And I still don't know if it's good at the end. You guys are gonna have to tell me. Yeah. There we go. Now that kick is like farting at you. That's what you need. And then I swapped them. Remember that like plucking? Haven't even heard it in forever. There it is again. Spent a little while working on it, to be honest, trying to get this pluck just right, because I made it in the first place. I'd like to use it. You could maybe be an ice cave, right? Of course. Gotta get the flex 808s. I just like the way that sounds sometimes. I sound like a real musician when I play that. Even though it's nonsense. Those slide notes as well. So fire, dude. And then I just gotta chop it up, obviously add a little variation to the end of that. And then what I went ahead right there is converted the pattern into an audio clip. So then I could just manipulate it, add effects, maybe reverse it, chop it up however I want. Something about it just still wasn't hitting right for me. Of course, there I go, reversing it. And then just timed it up, of course. I still feel like all this background noise type stuff is like, it's supposed to be ear candy and it's like annoying. But them 808s are hitting, though. Hey. I really like the snare roll, kinda. Just a simple little stutter to it. This piano, though, I was like, it needs something. It needs something that sounds more like music, I guess. Let me see if I can chop up a sample. And this piano just fit literally so perfect that it just stays the way it is, pretty much. I don't think I chopped it at all. It's rare I do that, but like it was that good of a sample, I felt like. It is what it is in here. Dang, son. Bang, 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 bang. Real instruments, baby. That's what people like to hear right there. I almost wanted to use it kind of like a riser. You'll see here. Bang. Obviously, made the transition a little smoother and shit, but... And then I realized that note. Bang, 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 bang. You know? That's what it needed. It was kind of obnoxious the way it was before, I felt like. And then really this is just me sequencing it at this point, adding in parts that, you know, sound different so that you could have your chorus here, your verse here, etc. And then still, I finally just said F it and deleted the whole damn plucky part. We're gonna make an ice cave beat some other time. Before it's all over. Yeah, this sample is super fire right here. As soon as I heard it, I was like, yep, gonna go ahead and pitch that up, chipmunk it. Before it's all over. Stop playing with me. Yeah. It's like when all else fails, just turn it into a lo-fi type beat, I guess. Stick some soul samples on there, a couple real instruments. It's kind of like a cheat code. At a point I start to wonder how much I really did, but I spent 3 hours on this, so has to be a good beat still, right? Kind of zoned out, bro. I'm starting to feel it. I needed a vocal sample of some kind to come in.
I've got to keep trying. I've got to keep trying.
Bang, got it now. Just recorded it myself if I had to, and of course you gotta stick the beat tag on there. And then after I finished mixing everything through the master on, then I remembered I forgot to sidechain the kick to the 808, and this is the final beat. Let me know what y'all feeling, bruh. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what kind of beat I should make next week. I appreciate y'all so much. Subscribe.
Damn, Sundown.